Joining 35 political organizations from 20 countries from across Latin America and Europe, the two-day Latin America Progressive Encounter ELAP conference ended in Quito. The event included 30 special guests who led 6 seminars featuring topics such as the resurgence of the right and coups in Latin America.
Las derechas reaccionaron ante el debilitamiento del capital.
The right has reacted to the weakening of capitalism and also the resurgence of social political classes that have come to power in Latin America since the Bolivarian Revolution. We have the revolution of alliance, citizen revolutions throughout Latin America. The conservative sector is going through a revival in the face of what they feel is their weakening. However, they have to recognize that if they do not change, it is the people who will force this change.
Reconocer que si ellos no cambian, es los pueblos los van a hacer cambiar.
The event sought to promote further integration between progressive leftist movements and parties and resulted in a final declaration.
I think it's very important that here a permanent working group is created that not only puts issues back on the agenda or comes up with topics, but puts them into action.
ELAP also looked at the deepening of the involvement of citizens in such processes.
We also have to work on the integration of citizens, which is another path. Governments, political parties, and citizens. The citizens throughout social organizations. Such initiatives should be a fundamental part of the final declaration we are hoping for.
The end of the event coincided with a commemoration ceremony for the attempted coup of September 30th, 2010, which sought to overthrow President Rafael Correa. There, President Correa spoke of the success of the citizens' revolution and the dangers of the resurgence of the right. Delegates at the ELAP event presented over 20 points of the declaration to the public, focusing on regional integration, strategies for leftist governments in power, and on social justice. We're here in San Francisco Plaza as part of the end of the ELAP conference in a commemoration of 4 years since the attempted coup against President Rafael Correa. Supporters have come from across the country to listen to speeches, hear the final declaration of the ELAP conference, as well as enjoy a performance by the National Ballet. Liz Sherpias, Telesur, Ecuador.